What's up, YouTube? We're back with another one on this good old Monday, the beginning of the week. And of course, tomorrow is election day, and get out there and vote if that's something that you want to do. Keep it to yourself, and we will soon find out who our next president is. Today, just wanted to talk to you guys about the difference between trying and actually doing. So with that being said, let's ride. So the difference between trying and actually doing, and the reason I wanted to make this video is because I'm constantly hearing people saying, man, I'm trying to live, or I'm trying to get my work done, or I'm trying to take care of these kids, I'm trying to pay these bills, and this, that, and the third. And all I see is the person actually doing. There's a difference between trying and doing. Let's use an example of what I'm talking about here. Now, let's say, for instance, you got bills to be paid. Let's say rent, and you go to work every day and you earn a living, and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And let's say you were able to pay the bills or the rent, for that matter, but yet you constantly saying, I'm trying to pay the bills. No, sir, no, ma'am, you are not trying. You're actually paying your bills. There's a difference. And I'm only bringing this up because sometimes, words mean things. And if you constantly telling yourself that you're trying, then that's all you're going to wind up doing. It's trying and not actually getting it done. That's just, once again, that's just like saying, I'm trying to take care of these kids while you're actually taking care of them kids. There's a difference. So please do not beat yourself up because you may not be doing it or getting it done the way you would want to. It's the same thing. Whether you wanted to get it done a certain way or not, it's simply being done. Or another one, people might say, oh, I'm trying to get this meal done, or I'm trying to cook this meal while you're actually cooking. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, that's something that I wouldn't put myself through, because I know for a fact that I'm actually cooking this meal. Now, when it will be ready, maybe I would tell you or have a prediction for you, or maybe I won't. But just know it's being prepared. So no, I'm not trying to get it done. I'm getting it done. I'm literally in motion, Or you could hear somebody saying, in the workplace, oh, I'm trying to get my work done. Now, if you're being distracted by someone or by something, then of course it's going to, stop you from getting your work done. So I can see someone saying that, hey man, could you stop talking to me? I'm trying to get my work done here. Hey man, can you, leave me alone, I'm trying to watch my kids or take care of my kids. Hey, can you leave me alone? I'm trying to prepare this meal. That's when you can go ahead and use that word try. And it actually makes sense. But to sit there and, just beat yourself down and kind of not think that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing because, like I said, it's not going the way that you want it to go, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not happening or it's not going. It's just, of course, you would like for it to get done maybe faster, maybe a better way. I'm not sure. All I'm saying is, people, sometimes you just got to dig deep within yourself and just know that you're doing everything that you possibly can to make your life easier for you and those that surround you. It's okay if it's not going as planned. You just know that it's going. And that's all that matters, to be honest with you. Especially with things going on the way they are these days. Inflation. These unpredicted weather storms and just a whole slew of things that's happening. I just want to say kudos to everyone that still wakes up with the mindset of getting things done. It's not easy. I know that for a fact. So please just give yourself a chance to come out of that negative behavior. And a lot of times we do it to ourselves because, once again, we want the best for ourselves, granted. But just know that everything comes in due time, as long as you're doing the work and not trying to do the work. So just please hold on and, just keep on going, man. Smile, hug, give yourself a hug, man. Give yourself a hug. You don't necessarily have to wait for somebody to hug you. You don't necessarily have to wait for somebody to come and put a smile on your face. Think about the fact that you woke up. Think about the fact that you are getting it done and that you're not trying. I can't stress that enough. I can't, not say it enough, That's just like, once again, another example, people saying, oh, I'm trying to get home. Yeah, I know you're trying to get home. You'll get there because you're on your way. But just to kind of beat yourself up and drive yourself crazy because maybe you're not getting there as fast as you would like to, just know you're on your way. You're on your way. Sometimes everything happens for a reason. I said sometimes everything happens for a reason. Pretty much all the time, everything happens for a reason. And it's up to us to figure out what that reason is, instead of looking at it from a negative standpoint, or from a point where you just think that it's over, it's not going to get any better, because it absolutely will, as long as you have the will to get up every day and do it. That's all you have to do, is just get up and do it. You know, don't try to do it. Just get up. You know, don't try to get out of bed. Get out of bed. Don't try to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. And I know, a lot of you guys may say, oh, it's easier said than done. Trust and believe me, once again, I know all about it. But what happens when you walk? You have to literally put one foot in front of the other. And you just have that mentality, when you're doing anything. Whether you're working, you lift one case after the other. You're driving a forklift, you press one foot, you press the brake, you lift, you tilt, and it's all these things that's being done one step at a time. And literally that's all it takes. And before you know it, guess what? You're done. Of course you're gonna look back and be like, man, I didn't expect it to be done. I didn't expect for me to be able to make it happen. Lord knows I was trying. But the Lord knows that you actually did it. So just keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. And please, stop trying and actually do it. And I'm not gonna hold you guys too much longer. In fact, I'm gonna let you go. Please enjoy the rest of your day. And don't forget, stop trying and just do it.